The verdict is in from state education leaders and Green Bay School District officials about what will come out of those standardized testing violations at an elementary school.
Regrettably, students were given an advantage over all other students across the district and across the state.
As a result, some test results for Eisenhower Elementary will be thrown out. The latest on the investigation into what led to this tops Fox 11 News at 5. Good evening. The Green Bay School Superintendent says the principal and several teachers at Eisenhower viewed the tests before they were given.
And they also gave the students practice tests with questions from prior tests. In both instances, that violates state rules. Fox 11's Robert Hornacek has the new details this evening.
The situation at Eisenhower Elementary School first came to the attention of district leaders in October, but the district did not alert state officials until January. At a news conference Thursday, Superintendent Michelle Langenfeld said that was because at the time, no one knew the extent of what happened.
Eisenhower students taking the math portion of the 2011 WKCE test had seen many questions before actually taking the test. This gave Eisenhower students an advantage over other students across the district and across the state.
Langenfeld says the irregularities happened over the last 2 years. Several teachers, led by Principal Claudia Orr, used old tests to develop practice questions. While it's okay for staff to look at tests, it's not okay to use the exact questions.
Copying or slightly altering previously administered test questions is a prohibited practice.
Langenfeld says Orr also allowed teachers to look at the actual tests before they were given. That's also against the rules.
The principal believed that she had been given approval to do this by the district assessment coordinator.
The district assessment coordinator, Brendan Whitfield, has since been transferred to another position. So far, he has not responded to our request for comment. The superintendent is now working in that role. As for Orr, she accepted a transfer to work as the director of professional learning for the district. Ironically, the state says it was a lack of professional learning that led to the testing problems. In her new position, Orr will not oversee WKCE testing. I tried to speak with Claudia Orr for this story, but I was not able to reach her. I did speak with 2 of her family members who declined to comment, but did tell me that Orr has now hired an attorney. Fox 11 was not able to reach Orr's attorney.
We did not look the other way or try to sweep under the rug by any means.
School board member Chris Wagner is a former principal.
As a principal, I always liked the sign President Truman had on his desk. The buck stops here. You are responsible for your building.
The district promises to implement better testing procedures to make sure something like this doesn't happen again. In Green Bay, Robert Hornacek, Fox 11 News.
The school district refused to say whether anyone involved in the incident has been disciplined, simply saying it's a personnel matter.